Hi, my name is Ali. Welcome to my YouTube channel. I just wanted to come on today to talk a little bit about the keeping your vibration high when manifesting in Law of Attraction. Basically, everything that we want to manifest, everything that we're putting out there, we're doing because we think that we will feel better when we actually have it. And so it's the emotion that we crave. It's the emotion of it. It's not the actual thing that we want. It's the actual emotion that it gives us. So with being vibrational, if we can align to the vibration of what we want, so let's say it's a new relationship. So if we can align to having a new relationship and being in that relationship, then the universe will give us that relationship because we're already feeling that we have it. So it's all about, you need to get the feelings first. So you basically need to get the feelings before you get the manifestation. So you need to make everything about how you feel. You need to cut off it being about the manifestation. Obviously you visualize because it makes you feel good and it gives you that nice vibrational feeling, that nice emotion that you want. So you visualize, but you don't want to make your desires the be-all and end-all of everything. It needs to be that you are more concerned with how you feel and you want to feel good more so than you do to actually have the manifestation. Because once the manifestation comes, then there's something else anyway. So let's say you get a new car. So you've got this new car, it's shiny and new. So yeah, for the first couple of weeks, oh, it's amazing. You can't, it's wonderful. And then it gets to the point where, it's just a car. You've had it for a while now, and there's other things you want, or, later on there'll be another car you want, or, different things in your life. So the actual having of it, once you've got it, it's done, and you'll never stop wanting other things. We'll never stop putting things out there that we want. You just need to make sure that your priority is how you feel. So your feelings and your vibrations are top of your agenda. So if you can feel good every day, then anything that you have put out that you want will come to you. It has to. That's the law of attraction. If you can feel the vibration of how you have of having your desire, then that desire has to come to you. That is how the law works. It's the law. It's like the law of gravity. We don't know how it works, but it works, and that's that. And it's not, you haven't got to worry about how it works. You've just got to worry about, but it works. So the thing to do as well is to try and each day to try and tell yourself from the minute you get up. So if you're into meditating, then meditation's brilliant because it's the best way. When you meditate, you quiet your mind down, so you stop negative thoughts. Now, it's the negative thoughts that make our vibration drop. So our mind obviously controls all our thoughts, and our emotion is controlled by our hearts. So the mind puts out there the thought, and the heart connects to that thought and then gives us the emotion of that thought that we're putting out. So if we are constantly putting out negative thoughts, our heart is feeling negative. And that's all it is basically we're putting the thought out there. The heart's feeling what we're putting out there, and that's how it's done. So if you can get up in the morning and you can start as soon as you get up, as soon as you wake up, if you can start feeling good before anything else, before anybody annoys you, before you read anything that upsets you, just basically get out ahead of the whole situation. It's the thing that Abraham Hicks says, is just get out ahead of it. Just start off in the morning with the positive routine. So do some meditation. If you're not into meditation, that's fine. Gratitude is be grateful for everything. That's the one thing that also makes you really happy and really aligned. Because if you're being grateful for things, you can't be a sad low vibration because you're grateful, and grateful is a really, really, really happy positive emotion. So if you can be grateful and appreciate everything you've got around you, just the little things, it doesn't matter what it is. It could just be the sun being out when it's out. It could just be the fact that you can go out for the day and have a walk. Just try and appreciate everything. The fact that you wake up and actually you feel great and you can move in the morning and you're not stiff or you're not unwell, and even if you are stiff and you're not unwell, then appreciate other things in your life, and everything will all start to fall into place. Once you can start getting into a positive mindset really early on in your day will stay positive for much longer before anything can turn you into a negative thought. And some things will come into your life that do make you go onto a negative spin. You know, someone says something that winds you up, or something happens that upsets you, kids play up, or, you know, I don't know, something just goes wrong. And yes, that can make you feel negative, but then just say to yourself, do you know what? I don't need to react to that. I don't need to do that. So I can just go back into the positive mindset. And once you go back into the positive mindset, things don't bother you as much. The more positive you can be, the happier you can be, the higher your vibration can be. The other things around you just don't bother you so much at all. Other people don't bother you so much. And you will find that the more positive you are, that the negative people, they almost don't come into around you. You almost either don't notice what they're doing. So I don't know if they stop doing it, or whether you just don't notice anymore what they're doing, or actually they're just not attracted to you. So actually you don't see it. They kind of move away from you and do it to other people because you're not attracting it. It's very much the negativity attracts negative. So, you know, if you've got loads of negative people in a room, the whole feeling in that room is really, really negative and angry and not good. And then if you've got a really, really nice high vibration in a room, really happy room, you can almost feel the vibration, and it's almost like a knock-on effect from people. You know, if you walk into a room where it's full of negative people, you're going to start feeling negative, and then things will start to annoy you. Things that might not normally annoy you could start to annoy you. But if you're in a room that's really positive, you instantly go in and you join in with that vibration. It's almost like it's the vibration of a lot of people can sort of suck you in and stuff like that. So yeah, just think about yourselves. Basically, your happiness comes before anything. That's key to everything. You keep yourself on a high vibration and as happy as you can, and don't let other things bother you. Like I say, bad things happen. They do happen, and we can all get fed up. If that happens and you get fed up, just say to yourself, right, do you know what? I'm having an off day, or I'm having an off hour, or I'm just having, things aren't quite so good today. But don't beat yourself up about it. Just let yourself have that. Things aren't quite as good today. And just know that things will be better tomorrow. The other thing, which is a really good way of kind of starting your day off well, is the night before. So when you're going to sleep, some people meditate at night as well, and some people like to just do their visualizations and stuff at night. Again, I'd like to do a bit of meditating at night, a bit of visualizing, and I'd like to listen to stuff at night. I got like a list of things on YouTube that I like to listen to, because I struggle with sleeping, so I listen to a lot of things to help me sleep. So a lot of mine's like very relaxing stuff. But if you can go to sleep feeling good, and if you can go to sleep thinking to yourself that, right, tomorrow's going to be a really good day. I'm going to have a really positive day tomorrow. It's going to be great tomorrow. There's going to be no problems. Just really positive stuff in your mind before you go to sleep. You carry that over into the next day. So when you do wake up in the morning, if you wake up in the morning and then, you want to meditate, fine. Or if you don't meditate, just do lists of positive affirmations, or listen to some positive things. Anything that makes you feel good. Visualising, as long as it makes you feel good, do it. If you can do that within your first and you haven't got to meditate for long, 10, 15 minutes, but if you can do sort of some bits for the first sort of 20 minutes of your morning, half an hour of your morning, just different things, you will soon realise that actually your day gets better. Each day you do this, it gets better and better, and things don't bother you so much. Like I say, there still will be things that bother you, but you can just say to yourself, actually, it doesn't matter. It really, really doesn't matter. I'm not coming off my high vibration for you, or I'm not going to drop how I'm feeling for you, or for something that's happened, and you can it becomes second nature after a while. You actually don't even notice you're doing it, but your mindset changes. It just changes over a period of time, and it doesn't take long at all. So I hope you enjoyed this, and if you did, please subscribe and give me a like. That'd be great. Thank you. Bye bye.